The Heart of a Family, episode 148 or 7, comment, like,
No.
We like at 152.
We missed a whole bunch of days because the laptop wouldn't charge.
Yeah, what is it? 152?
Yeah, it's episode 152.
Yeah, Chance, remember 152.
So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get right into this.
silent.
Y'all see the screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
On
All right.
April 8th, 2024.
2024, an officer on patrol noticed a vehicle exceeding the speed limit. He immediately activated his emergency lights, but the driver managed to flee. Later, the officer spotted the same vehicle parked beside the road with its headlights on and approached it.
Why are you taking off from me?
I wasn't.
You were just taking off from me. Get out the car. Get out the car. Step over here for me. Step over here. Step over here for me.
She
Step
got on
over
a
here.
swimsuit.
I've
Over
been
here.
arguing with my daughter, and I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yes, I was raped. I'm sorry.
Okay. Step over here for me. No weapons in the car?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back for me. You're just being.
Let me just put this.
Put this down.
Sorry.
You're just being. Do not resist.
I'm not.
You're just being detained.
Get a shirt. I'm so sorry. I'm not going anywhere. I was not running.
You just fled from me, man.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Come over here for me.
I'm not going anywhere.
Just lean against my car. Over here. Just relax.
I'm not the end of the
Listen.
I don't have my clothes
Listen.
on.
Just relax.
What'd she get pulled over for?
Well, she ran.
Ran from what though? Was it a traffic violation? I mean, what?
Well, he just said he ran from me, so
Right, but I'm asking, what did she do? Was she speeding? Did she run a stop sign? What triggered him to get behind her and she fled?
we about to see. I don't know.
Relax. Lean against my
sorry.
car right there. Just hang out. Take a breath. Okay? Just take a breath.
I'm going.
Do you have my identification in the car? You do? Okay. Just hang tight. Is this your car? You know me? I'm pretty sure. I know you too, I think. I need you to go.
They know each other.
I need you to go. I need you to go.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. I got some questions for you. Okay. But before I do so, I need to advise you of your rights. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
I was speeding. I don't think I
Okay.
ran from you.
I clocked you in a 70. Okay? You acknowledged me. You picked up your speed.
So the fact that he knows her means they've had run-ins before. Like, she must be a problem. And still, I don't think that's a swimming suit. I think that's a dress. I'm trying to figure out where she's going.
No,
Is
that's
it?
a swimsuit. That's from
It says
Sheen.
and a swimsuit.
That's from Sheen.
Shut up. Like you would know.
I got one just like it. It's just hot pink.
But I think she may be a repeat offender. Driving drunk, probably done pulled over before because they said they know each other, so they must have had run-ins before.
That's crazy.
And she wasn't speeding; she was going 70. You going 70 down a residential
area.
area.
But I was confused because I'm like, he just pulled over and then you running from me, and then okay, put your hands behind your back. I'm like, wait a minute, it's missing a whole.
Yeah, like what happened?
Yeah, Miranda rights and all this ID and all that. He just put your hands behind your back. Why you got your swimsuit on?
You cut through these neighborhoods, okay, and then you parked right here trying to act slick.
No. I knew you were coming.
Parked. Okay, you knew I were coming, and you parked right there. Got to that corner right there, and I saw the headlights on, and I knew it was you, and I turned around, and that's my question is why you fled from me.
I was speeding.
Okay, you already said that. My question is.
I would have said, officer, no, it's that car right there. Look like the same car.
Yeah.
Chrysler
They know each
300.
other though, so he knows
Yeah.
her.
And her admitting to speeding not once, twice, that's gonna build his case for her.
Mm-hmm.
I was upset.
Why'd you flee from me?
My daughter and I are having an argument.
Okay.
Yes, I should have pulled over. Yes, I was speeding. I saw you. I don't think I left or fled.
So if you know you should have pulled over, why didn't you?
I should have.
So what prevented you?
Traffic.
You know that you cut. You went to like almost 6 different streets trying to avoid me, right? At high rate of speed through this neighborhood.
No,
and then you park right here, making it seem like you're parked the car.
No, I wasn't.
Soon, the woman confessed that she had been driving her car while drunk.
I wasn't trying to hide or...
This is not my first day on the job.
I understand.
You understand?
Drinking today?
I did have some drinks today.
How
yes.
much did you have?
3.
3? How long ago?
Probably.
I wonder what time it is.
Right. I was looking at the sky like it's in broad daylight. You had 3 drinks.
Like 12, 1, 2 o'clock.
None of this makes sense. She's drunk. She got on a swimming suit. I don't know.
70 in a neighborhood.
Right, that's very unsafe. Like, I don't like that at all. Because
over 6 different streets.
Yeah, evading the police and then parking, thinking they're gonna just speed past you. She funny.
3 hours ago.
3 hours? Okay. It still kind of seems like you're slurring your speech.
Considering the circumstances of what I'm going through right now, yeah.
What does slurred speech have to do with the circumstances that you're going through?
Upset. I'm upset. I'm upset.
I don't know you. That's why I'm asking.
Karen.
I'm wondering if she coming from with a swimming suit on, or where is she going?
I laugh.
I don't understand.
I'm thinking she was at somebody's house swimming.
Right.
Bro.
But you just jump in the car with the swimming suit on. You don't have no cover, no shorts.
So she said she was arguing with her daughter. So maybe. No, I don't know. There's no excuse.
Right. Yeah.
Nope.
No, it's okay. I'm upset. I'm super upset.
Okay.
And you can look at my phone and see what my daughter sent me.
Right now, you appear to me that you might be under the influence of an alcoholic beverage or a chemical substance that is impairing your ability to operate a motor vehicle safely. Okay. So, would you be willing to submit to field sobriety exercises to dispel my alarm that you're not under the influence? Okay. All right. Are you going to behave if I take you off those handcuffs?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm not any threat to you guys, I promise.
Okay. Go ahead and turn around for me, okay? We're going to go through these exercises. You understand what you just did was dangerous, right? If you would have stopped for me, this would be...
Oh my God.
Start crying.
Here we go with this bullshit.
Well, she want to try to get out of it.
Yeah, just cry. It works.
She's just a little drunk. She's just a little drunk.
She's emotional.
I'm wondering what 3 drinks did she have? Like,
it wasn't just 3.
Yeah,
I mean,
it can't be.
Because if I drink 1 drink of some hard liquor, I can't handle that.
I don't know what it is, but I'm sure she should probably have more than 3.
Well, let's listen to this Karen sob fest.
Right.
We'll turn out. Right now,
I'll tell you something. You have no idea. My daughter's telling me that she's going to commit suicide. So that's what's...
Where's your daughter at?
I'm not sure right now.
Where does she stay?
Well, she stays with her father in Tavernier and Harriers Park.
Do you know the address? I can have somebody go and check on her.
I'm not going to do that.
Listen, now you're...
So, you're arguing with her, and then she's starting to commit suicide. Now you're
And the
crying.
officer offered to send somebody over there.
Right, you don't want that.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Like, no, you
Okay.
need to do that. Somebody go check on her.
Yeah.
She should have. What she could have done, y'all, when she got pulled over, she could have told the officer right then and there, "Hey, I'm on the phone with my daughter. She's threatening to commit suicide. Can you? I mean, I understand I'm speeding, but can you please send someone to go check on her? If it was serious, I wouldn't be playing around with that. She can't. That's wrong that she threw that out there. That her daughter probably ain't talking about committing no suicide.
She just using it.
Y'all, one, reckless driving in the neighborhood. 2, you try to play hide and seek. 3, now you making up some bullshit story.
Right.
Oh, why she got a swimming suit on?
Attempted to cry. Bless her heart. And she drunk. Like, girl, what? You got a lot of stuff.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
She's at a day party.
Facts.
You're making me concerned.
No, don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm worried about it.
Not about you anymore. Your daughter.
Right. We worried about your daughter committing suicide.
Because it's not the truth.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't go check on her. It's okay. I just want you to let me go.
She'll be fine.
Let's worry about something in handwriting.
Listen, I don't want nothing happening to your daughter.
Neither
okay.
do I. And I something my actions is not the.
I understand.
About.
Listen.
I'm not about that.
Listen. Let's put this for a pause real quick.
It's fine. I'm fine.
No, it's not fine because if your daughter goes and do something that she's not supposed to do.
I know.
Okay.
I know. And now I'm doing something different.
She's saying that.
No, I don't want anything else.
She's saying that her daughter lives in Tavernier. She received some suicide threats from her saying that she's going to take her life.
What's your daughter's name?
We'll worry about this now.
Ma'am, what's your daughter's name?
Sir.
Yes.
I'm going to kindly ask you guys to just do what you need to do.
So if
arrest me, show me what I need to do.
If God forbid your daughter hurts herself while we're standing here talking with you, how would you live with
What can I do?
You
know
tell
what?
us where she is. We can go ask her.
And then if she sees what's going on right now.
So her first mistake was, what is she going to do? Her first mistake was telling them that, because as a police officer, you have to take that seriously and you have to act on that as a police officer. He can't just now be like, oh, okay, is that why you're speeding and drunk? No, they're going to ask her because it's their duty. They took an oath to respond to things like that. They don't take that
then
stuff.
on the flip side of that, if they didn't do nothing or pursue it, and God forbid her daughter did commit suicide, then they can get a lawsuit because she did tell them that and they didn't take it serious.
Right. They have to act on that. So that was her first mistake. Now she regretting that she even said that.
And she don't realize and understand that can be a charge on her for lying to, what is that charge? Where you lie to a police officer, making a false statement or whatever. She can get charged for lying.
But it definitely is a charge. She shouldn't even brought that up, though. That's not gonna play.
All right. What do y'all think her alcohol level gonna be?
2 or 3 times the legal limit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the 2s, 2.7.
I'm gonna say about 2.8, 2.9.
Yeah,
she drunk.
Say 3.1.
she drunk.
She talking about like, yeah, can we just she wanted to say
just forget about that. Like, no, you just said that your daughter was texting you about committing suicide and you're speeding because of that, and now just forget about it. And then just give me my ticket or just arrest me.
Arrest me. No.
That's crazy.
Right now, it might happen.
Why would she see that? She's in Tavernier. We're in Key Largo.
Whatever. Well, you're all going to arrest me. I already know it.
So what exactly did your daughter say?
Can we just continue?
Okay, go ahead and continue on with the...
Okay. The officer administered a DUI test to the woman to determine her level of intoxication.
So, during this exercise, I'm going to need you to put your feet together and arms at your side. Okay? You see the tip of my pen? That's called a stimulus. While I'm checking your eyes, I need you to keep your head steady. Do
I
not.
need to look at that?
Yes. Okay. I need you to keep your head steady. Do not move your head. You're only going to follow the stimulus with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, but there's...
Why am I staring at the pen like I'm taking the test?
But there's brushing between her feet. What does that have to do with her focusing on that stimulus? Bless her heart.
Mm.
How about I say, Zell, we can't hear you. Are you talking?
Is he?
I don't know. I can't hear. It seemed like he is. Zell, can you hear us? And we can't hear you. What's
we
wrong?
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Your mic's malfunctioning.
Yeah. Can't
with
hear
your
you.
eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, but there's brush in between my feet.
Just, if you want, right there. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Did you understand what I said?
I did.
Okay. Just don't move your head. That's all I'm asking. Okay. Feet together, arms at your side. Okay. All right. So this next exercise is going to involve you walking. Okay. Which you can see over there. I put some tape. Are you going to want to conduct knowing that you're going to be walking? You're going to want to do this shoes off or shoes on?
The shoes are loose.
Okay. You may begin. Arms at your side, ma'am. Left foot on the line, right foot in front of it. I need you to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's no line, so.
Okay.
You want to do it again?
We're going to go to the next exercise, okay? This is going to involve you raising one leg, could be either leg. Okay. Do you want to use your shoes or do you want shoes off?
No shoes.
No shoes?
I do have a broken left leg.
Whenever you're ready, you can start.
She said she got a broken left leg.
You heard it all.
I'm like, it is not broke on this day.
Like, we're so past that.
Right. How are you walking? How are you taking steps with a broken left leg or a broken leg?
She knows she gonna fail this part. That's why she said it. But it is messed up for people that don't have good balance. Drunk or not.
Yeah.
Arms at your side, ma'am.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 10.
Keep going.
11, 12, 13, 14, 25, 26.
Wait, did she jump from 14 to 25?
Oh my God, yeah.
Did she?
I don't know, maybe the tape moved forward or I don't know, but yeah, she jumped. That was a time jump.
You may stop.
12.
Keep going.
11, 12, 13, 14, 25, 26.
You may stop. All right, ma'am. So here's the deal. You dispel my alarm that you're not under the influence of an alcoholic beverage, but you are going to be under arrest for fleeing and eluding, okay?
I'm confused. She told y'all she had 3 drinks. Why is she not being arrested for a DUI?
Because she passed his little exercises.
10 numbers.
She passed. I don't know what kind of test that part
11,
is.
12, 13, 14, 25, 26.
You may stop. All right, ma'am. So here's the deal. You dispel my alarm that you're not under the influence of an alcoholic beverage, but you are going to be under arrest for fleeing and eluding, okay?
Can I come over here?
Ma'am, do not tense up on me.
I'm not. Just to say.
Do you have any Do you have anybody close by that could come get the car?
Yeah.
How far are they?
She was just right there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go anywhere. I promise you. I'm not running.
Where's your phone so you can make that phone call?
It's right there.
We're towing it. All right, we're towing the vehicle.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Ma'am, we may seize your car depending on the status of the vehicle. That's why it's being towed. You're not allowed to use a car as an instrument in the felony.
What?
Can you hold her?
Could we at least not do that one? I'm not going
Stand
anywhere.
here. Just lean against the car.
Could I ask you to please not do that?
No, ma'am. When you run from law enforcement in the vehicle gets
I
towed.
did not.
You did. That gentleman that stopped said you were doing almost 60 down his street. You almost struck his vehicle, running from law enforcement.
Who?
The guy in the truck. You upset him so much that he felt it was necessary to stop and talk with me about that.
I promise you, it's
Okay.
not. It's not running from the cops.
Okay. Well, based on what the deputy described, it does sound like you ran.
Step in the vehicle for me, please.
I'll be in service details. Can you reopen up my watch order, please?
Copy. 713 today, 511.
Could you guys please just not do that last one?
Step in for me, please.
State lines with Atlantic with mile marker.
Can you lean back, please?
Just don't put that on me,
Lean
please.
back.
I'm not going to go anywhere.
I have to. It's
All right,
paused.
okay, fine. I'll move. Please.
While searching the woman's bag, the officers discovered a small pouch containing cocaine.
Now that explains that.
Oh damn. She's on
No alcohol, but it was the cocaine that she skipped from 15 to 25. Wow. And then what kind of bag she got that in? A Michael Kors bag. Lord, have mercy.
Do you have a baggie I can throw that in for now?
Let me check. See what I get a charge.
Well, it's in her purse. It's a charge already. You don't need her to admit to it.
All right.
It's in the. It was in the pocket next to her, the one that held her license. So we're even just gonna put this into a bag and shake it upside down.
You already know where she went.
I hope she didn't swallow any. Yeah, that's a good question.
All right, I am gonna let you know, okay, that purse of yours has a baggie that contains a white powdery substance. Okay, I'm gonna test it for cocaine. If it tests positive, you're gonna be charged for possession of cocaine. Okay, but let me ask you,
There's something in my purse?
There's a baggie of cocaine.
Like she don't know.
Right.
That's why she was so-called fleeing. She knew she had drugs on her.
In her purse by her ID.
Yep. She knew it was in her purse. Yep.
It's mine.
She knew it.
Cocaine, what it appears like. Okay, we're gonna test it. If it comes back positive, you're gonna be charged with possession of cocaine. Okay, but just for health issues, okay, before you go to the jail, I need to know if you consumed any of that cocaine. Because if you did, I don't want you to have a medical emergency just in case that has fentanyl or anything like that.
I don't do drugs.
Okay.
They're
obviously,
saying there's something in my purse?
Yes, there's a little baggie, clear baggie.
You know damn well you was just doing coke. You've been to a day party. You got on a swimming suit. You've been drinking. Cocaine just goes in with it. Like you had a good time. That's probably why you was arguing with your daughter. She tired of you getting drunk and doing drugs. Shit.
Yeah. That's what it was. She was fleeing because she knew she had them drugs in her car. And they're going to try to stop parked as if she wasn't driving and not fleeing.
She should have threw it out the window on one of them corners that she hit.
Yeah. And they wouldn't have never known. She would have just went to jail for evading the police because they didn't get her on the alcohol.
Why is this other officer so nice to her though? Because he wasn't going to tow her car. He wasn't going to do that. He's going to let somebody pick it up. And then he's trying to justify not charging her with the cocaine. The other officer's like, no, it's in her purse.
No, it's in her purse. Look, he said we don't even have to ask her about it. It was in her purse.
It's in her purse. What the hell? Why he being so nice?
And then he like, well, do you have somebody you can call for your car? Yeah, she's right over there. And then he said, nope.
Right. That's why I'm like, the one officer trying to be nice, the other officer like, hell no. You said you knew her. How you know her? Let me know. Because you being a little
that has white powdery substance. Okay, it's your purse.
Yeah, it is my purse, which is the little bag right there.
Okay, and inside that bag there was a little clear baggie with white powdery substance. Okay.
In the bag itself.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. Well, if it's positive, you're going to be charged with it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You sure you did not consume any of it?
Nope.
Okay. It's claiming it's not hers.
Okay.
Evidence. You said there's rocks in it?
Every little pocket has got little bits of white. But the one that the baggie is in has the same kind of white.
All right. I'm just going to get a little bit of stuff in.
Cocaine Q-tip.
You got one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What's up with my car?
Somebody's already on it?
Yes. Cody and Ornstein are both on it. Got it. Looks blue to me.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
Was that money next to the cocaine?
The money was not next to the cocaine. It was in a different pocket.
Okay, we can't see it now. Alright, so that white powdery substance that was in your purse, okay, we tested it and it's positive for cocaine. Okay, you're going to get a charge for possession of cocaine, okay, and the other charge for fleeing and looting. Okay, your belongings are going to go with you, okay, they're going to be turned over to the jail. Whenever you do get released, okay, your property will get turned over to you. Okay, any questions? Okay.
He got real quiet.
The woman was charged with possession of drugs, possession of cocaine, and traffic violation.
Hold on.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
Pause that real quick. She 46.
She look like she in her 50s. It's probably them drugs though. Yeah,
She look like she can be in her 60s too. She hadn't been through it.
Right, she looked like somebody's grandma because the story in my head that I made up was her and her daughter got into it because the daughter needed a babysitter, and now she at this damn pool party getting drunk and taking coke, so they start arguing. I didn't think she was 46. I'm thinking she at least in her 50s, if not.
Yeah, that's a hard 46.
I'm about to be 40. That's crazy. I don't think I would look like that at 46. Hopefully not.
No, because I'm 52 and I don't look nowhere near that.
Right. Crazy.
But snorting coke do that to you.
Yeah, that's a hard life.
That's one hell of a job.
It's a hard life.
Yeah, a lot of people do go through a lot of things you don't know about though. They do be having hard lives, especially when they're addicted to drugs like that.
Mm-hmm.
That will definitely age you. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yep. That's crazy.
But yeah. Ezel, we still can't hear you. What happened to your mic?
It's broken like mine.
I know. Chance's mic broke too. Chance's mic broke. His Nintendo broke. The laptop charger stopped working all in one. No, that was like a week.
No, it didn't.
The laptop charger did start working the same day your Nintendo stopped working.
You have to get a new mic.
Right. Chance talk about he want a new game set. I'm not buying a new headset. But then the Nintendo don't work. So it's not no profit. It won't even come on.
It just needs a
we're gonna have to talk about the Diddy trial next week. We ain't even talked about it. I think they're getting ready to get into the evidence and the witnesses for the RICO stuff.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I know they were building up to that. They were building up to it, just trying to make it seem like how he employed people who knew that these things were going on. So it's like an organization. They're facilitating these, parties and stuff like that, setting up and hiding when he's, doing illegal things and hurting people. Like, dude.
And sprinkling baby oil on them.
Right. And then they played a couple of recordings in court. I think it was Friday. I sent it in the chat.
I'm gonna have to catch up with it.
Where he was cussing out a girlfriend or something.
Oh wow!
And they played the videos because it was the girl that was on the stand testifying.
Yeah, I have a man haven't been watching any of it. I do have another. I don't know if Ezel will like it or not, but I'm gonna send y'all this other arrest video. It's hilarious. This was hilarious. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? But yeah, I'm gonna because we're gonna have to we gonna have to watch it because it's like, what? Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Have to have like an interesting life with just dealing with these random ass people. Like, some people are really crazy.
Yep.
But
know why they make it so hard. But
right,
well,
over here, my name, here my ID, here all. I'm not, but they're always doing stuff illegally. That's why they make it so hard.
Guys, I already made my wish list.
How much time we got?
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
9.
These ain't 9.
Yeah, he was counting down. 2 minutes, 9 seconds. But no, I got another video for us. And that one, at one point, no, you stopped doing drugs. Cocaine.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Right.
Yeah, they say Newsom criticizes plan to deploy National Guard to LA as ICE clashes continue.
I'm gonna have to watch the world news because I didn't even know that was happening.
Yeah, I turned to it when I had stopped watching this movie and CNN was on, and that's when I seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I need to watch it. I mean, see what's going on. I haven't seen anything. Elon and Trump started, going at each other. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like,
Ezel said from day one that was gonna happen.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Yeah, they was gonna get into it.
2 overly grown kids. Like, y'all too old to be beefing on Facebook. Like, what the hell? The president is beefing with the richest man on earth on I'm not Facebook, but X and social media. Like, that's y'all are both immature. Neither
what
one of
is
you
trying to say?
Man,
we got
Instagram got all the stories.
Oh, Chance. What does that say, Chance?
Close out.
My family.
Endless connections.
Ezel, gonna get on Amazon and overnight you a mic.
Give me one too.
You don't have a game, y'all. We're not getting that
Look,
game fixed.
Send our order request to Ezel.
No. That's not doing
Send our order request to Ezel.
All right. Yeah, he needs to download it.
Link up with Ezel and your mama about next